New York. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
Fire in my bones, in my soul, can't control. Reach higher, thank you Lord. Grab my soul, it's time to go. I put on truth and grace, like war paint, I proclaim I'm good on.
This is how we make it.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Simpelo, and for this episode, we will be featuring a couple more cover-ups. So for this week alone, I did at least 5 cover-ups, I guess. Some small pieces, some big pieces, but I'm gonna show you the most impactful, I would say, cover-ups that I've done so far for this week. So basically, what we're gonna try to do is show you the transition between those cover-ups. One, a chest piece that we've been working on for like almost a month now, and then one cover-up that was just pretty crazy because it's the fact that it's a tramp stamp and we made it into something different. And also last, like a tribal barbed wire. Most of it are like very traditional looking pieces, but we made it into something more modern, I would say. And also for our tattoo of the week, I'm pretty excited to show you guys. Check it out. It's basically one of the most iconic films that I love, and I was pretty excited to get it done. And also I love how it looks on tattoo, as a tattoo. And I would love to share it with you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and enjoy the show. Alright, first things first, the chest piece. So for this chest piece, we try to make sure that we get to fill in the whole thing with a new feature of how it looks, how it basically flows, and make sure that we take out all of the lines from the old tattoo. The old tattoo looks really ugly, and I just wanted to make sure that we get to take that like those ugly lines out and replace it with something that would form out the tattoo in the chest completely. And as you can see, the tattoo is basically filled in with gray tones at this point, and we're trying to build the contrasting between the dark tones and the shading and the highlights with this tattoo. Next is the tramp stamp. So as you can see, the tattoo actually looks like very outdated. The style, I like the style of like a more like a Leo Zulueta influence, but then if it's done in the wrong spot and it's done without like a proper flow in the body, it looks bad. So that's what we're dealing with right now, and we tried to make it into a Japanese style concept. I had to find and blend in the dark tones of the Japanese design into the tribal piece. So that's pretty interesting to see how it looks. But we are on the second section of this piece, and we are gonna basically finalize the piece, give it like a month from now. Because of the healing process, we have to let it heal before we do anything else with it. Alright, so for this cover up, you could see that you have the old kind of barbed wire looking feel to it, like it's very 90s style. It was very famous back then, but then it's so outdated to the point that, like, if you see how it looks, it really just blurred out after a while. So basically what we're trying to do is use the layers of the mandala piece to fit into that cover up. Alright guys, for my tattoo of the week, Vito Corleone, the Godfather himself, one of my favorite films of all time. I was so excited to do this tattoo. So we started off with a black and gray image. We couldn't find anything online that was colored. So what we did, we chose 2 different images that look the same from the image that we wanted to use for the tattoo, and use those references for their color. So we translated a black and gray image into a colored piece on the tattoo itself. So it was pretty hard to pull off, but we were able to do it. And second, the form wasn't quite there, so we had to use 5 different images of body parts of Vito Corleone and used it and merged it into one complete image of Vito Corleone that we used for the tattoo. Pretty cool, guys. thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next week.